Hi guys! I'm gonna be making baby food. I wanted to try out my new Tefal Spherical Pot Rice Cooker. I really wanted to show you the different things that we can make, not just rice. I know it's a rice cooker, but there are so many things that you can make with it. I've always been open about not being the best cook, pero ayun, that's why I'm gonna be making baby food, because if there's anything that was gonna teach me how to cook, it's my kids. Alam ni Jim yan, I don't even cook for him. Sometimes I do, but most of the time, if I am cooking, it's for the kids. I try to make it as healthy as possible. I'm gonna use ingredients that you can easily find. Right now, I'm gonna be using quinoa, pero you can definitely use any type of rice. I would recommend brown rice over white rice. It's the healthier option. A lot of veggies, as much as you can. Normally, I would have more veggies here for my boys, but I wanted to do basic stuff, especially if your baby is younger and just starting to eat solids. You guys probably know the basics of trying out one food option for 3 days at a time to see if there are any allergic reactions. Then, at a certain age, when you and your baby are more comfortable, you can start mixing them up and creating different recipes to see what they'll enjoy. The trick to get babies to eat more veggies is to hold off on sweet fruits early on, para they will develop a love for vegetables. Okay, so let's get right to it. I will first put it on the clay pot cooking function so that I can saute the garlic and onions. Yes, you can do that in this rice cooker. It actually has 35 cooking programs, so you can create a variety of dishes. Start off your dish with 1 tablespoon unsalted butter. I used vegan butter because it's what we had, but of course, you're gonna have to check if your kid is okay with nuts, because vegan butter is made of nuts. Add about 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. I used just 1 clove, but I think I should have used 2, because garlic is actually really good for your baby's immunity, and it tastes good. Add half of a medium-sized onion, and what's great about this spherical pot is that it produces heat from all directions, so it makes for perfectly even cooking. Here I am tinkering with the options, making sure that it's on the highest heat setting. So just stir it all together so you can really get the flavors in. After a few minutes, you can add in your carrots. They're a good source of vitamins like vitamin K and vitamin B6, which is really good for skin, hair, and eyes. Give it a good smell and thank the Lord. Just mix, 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 and then you can check how much time has lapsed. And then after a few minutes, you add in your lentils, which you pre-soaked for 10 minutes earlier. Lentils are a great source of protein for your baby. Just make sure that they're old enough, because they're usually around 8 to 10 months old before their cute little tummies are ready for it. Both my kids love squash, that's why I always try to add it in all my recipes for them. Turmeric not only gives your baby's food some flavor, it's also a good anti-inflammatory ingredient, so it can boost your baby's immune system. And now it's time for the quinoa, or if you prefer rice, yeah. But quinoa is actually a really good source of fiber. Okay, let's do this! Now I just set it to brown rice setting because it's the closest to quinoa, and then texture is normal and it's gonna cook automatically. Yay, it's done! Now you can just fluff it up a bit and then you can portion it, because when you're done you can see that there is enough to store even in the freezer for the next week. It was so easy to make and you're gonna have a very happy customer.